Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
Hey, what's up, guys? TeamDemise Andy, and today we have episode 71 of Boruto. What is the hardest rock, or something along those lines? It's one of the bullshit. Anyway, we start off with a little bit of Mitsuki's backstory, which y'all know I love some Mitsuki backscore. It's early ass o'clock. Mitsuki, god damn it, Mitsuki's backstory. I love it. Okay. Anyway, though, so we move on, and we this episode, it started off weird. Like, I thought this was going to be the episode of Inojin, because how it started off with the whole chick being, like, you know, obsessed with him. But no, this episode, it had a few themes throughout it, but the main theme of this episode was getting into Mitsuki's head. So, basically, like I said, the whole Inojin chick thing, I love Inojin. If you don't like Inojin, get the fuck off this channel right now. I'm just kidding. You're free to your opinion. But I love Inojin. He's really cool. Probably because I liked Sai a lot, and Ino was underused, underclassed, and I wish her jutsu, she could have used it better, because it's a fucking killer jutsu, especially paired with Shikamaru, but who am I to say anything? But, you know. Anyway, moving on now. We get the 5 Kage summit and all this bullshit happens. They're just talking. This whole summit was basically just to set up 2 things. One, to announce that, yes, Sasuke is on the hunt for the Atsuki member with the red hook. I forgot his name. And 2, that Ohnoki is out wandering the Hidden Leaf. So that's where this whole premise of this episode, what is the hardest rock, comes up. They're guarding, and then they bring up the whole thing where Naruto gave them the mission, or not the mission, the quiz, as he puts it, to decipher what is the hardest rock. Anyway, though, they meet Old Man Ohnoki, which I love seeing Ohnoki. He was such a cool character back in Naruto, and his character seems to have changed a bit from, like, the all-serious guy to kind of like the laid-back. He's over 100 now, so, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's kind of like a full 360. Anyway, though, he agrees to help the kids if they basically show him around the city and do all the bullshit he wants. And just at the moment where we think that, like, you know, maybe he's lost it, and the kids are just like, I don't think he's got it. How is he a legendary warrior? A beam starts to fall from a construction site, and he goes straight into the particle style to save a ninja's life. Even though I guess that guy was a ninja, he might have just been a construction worker. He looked like a ninja to me anyway. So it could have just been a construction worker. I don't know. He saves his life though. Then, you know, they go out and do some more shit. They did some shopping or whatever. They didn't really show it. Lost my train of thought. Ohnoki, yeah. So after he saves the construction worker, I'm just gonna call him, they kind of go to this spot where he rests because, you know, he hurt his back, and he had a flashback, like where Boruto was trying to get him up. He had a flashback of his grandson who is dead. Now, this kind of, you could see it kind of lit like a little passion under Boruto, so I don't know if this is gonna continue. By the end of the episode, I don't think it's gonna continue, but it could be another plot line that comes up later on down the road. And yeah, I mean, really cool to see. But then we get to the question of the whole series, or the main theme, I would assume, even though the main theme was obviously Mitsuki, the main theme of the title of the episode and stuff like that, what's the hardest rock? So he basically lays out 3 rocks, and he's like, pick one, which is the hardest rock? And, you know, Boruto picks one, Sarada picks one, and Mitsuki goes to get the last one. He's like, no. And basically Ohnoki tells him the hardest rock is the bedrock in your body, your will, your passion, your will, you know? And then Mitsuki and him have this little talk afterward. He's like, how do I know it's my own will or if it's someone else? Obviously, from the beginning of the episode where we got the little whole backstory again of the older version of himself and Orochimaru trying to, like, play him, it's kind of like he's just stuck between, is this my choosing or is someone choosing my fate for me? So Ohnoki kind of gives them a little bit of reassurance or whatever, and then, you know, Boruto comes back and Ohnoki tells him, oh, I made that quiz up, I gave it to Naruto myself. Anyway, whatever, they take him to the summit, and at the end of the episode, we got 2 guards, and all you hear is like a breeze of wind, and then the headband falls. So I don't know where this is going to go. I don't think this is going to be the Tsuki clan. It could be, though. Don't think it's gonna be. We also get Mitsuki burning a note. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, though, guys, I loved this episode. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like what I'm doing here on this channel. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.